Hey guys, it's Rab here, and I just want to let you know that I have been playing in advance Aliens Fireteam Elite. Aliens Fireteam Elite is a co-op, squad-based shooting game where your guys are the colonial marines in the Aliens universe with the pulse rifles, and everyone was expecting that this game would be shit. And I got a chance to play it early because a friend of mine works for a review site and actually got a couple of codes. We don't get any codes at Consolevania really, so I have to kind of sponge them off of guys I know who work on websites. And we had a chance to play it together just purely because, you know, the PR company were like, why don't you give a code to your crappy pal so that you can do your review properly by playing with him? And so, you know, the guy I know played with me, and we played Aliens Fireteam Elite. And it's a game about shooting aliens. You run through, you can get cosmetic upgrades for your guns and stuff like that. You know, all the bells and whistles that you get in video games nowadays. And I played it solo, first of all, to get prepped for my online session. And I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. It's like firing pea shooters at exploding little pop balloons shaped like aliens. And then I played it co-op with him, and actually it was pretty fucking good. So, yep, 7 out of 10. I've also been playing Quake, as everybody my age has been. This is the new updated version of Quake that's been released on everything. I bought it for the Switch so that I could play it on my Switch. I already had it on Steam, just automatically updated for me, and suddenly I had a new episode of Quake to play. This is the new episode. And it struck me when I was playing Quake again, which is just a fucking 10 out of 10 release, that new release. It's a 10 out of 10. It struck me when playing it that this is what I miss. You know, I miss first person shooters like this, and I know there are indie first person shooters that do a similar thing, but there's something about a game like Quake or Doom or Unreal Tournament. They're almost like a form of therapy. You can completely turn your brain off when you're playing these games. It's all instinct. It's all twitch. You know what I mean? And I don't mean twitch as in, you know, massive corporate machine swallowing up talent and getting free broadcasting hours without paying anybody. I mean twitch as in Twitch response. You know, that animal brain taking over. And it's good for you playing games like this, I think. All the talk back in the day when you think about it, about how these games were bad for people. You fucking kidding me? These games were great for people. These games just allowed you to enjoy some mindless chaos. Got a beautiful sound of static in the capture here that I'm really enjoying as well. Just a kind of weird interference, and it just feels like part of it. It feels right. Kind of feel when you're playing first person shooters and stuff like that these days, there's almost like too much to think about. There's too much to think about, you know. How do I unlock this? How do I get out the gulag? What should I use? What perks should I pick? And all of that, when really, just give me a gun, let me push some buttons and let me shoot some fucking baddies. I think it really clarified what I didn't like about the most recent Doom Eternal game, you know, where everybody else seemed to love it, and I was like, this is more like a fucking puzzle game than like a shooting game, you know? I'm having to worry about how I'm unlocking extra ammo, how I'm shooting these baddies like they're big fucking pinatas so that I can collect some bullets to shoot the next baddie. Fuck that, man. You know? And you load up this beautifully redone version of Quake, and it makes it all clear in your mind. Sometimes I just want to play a game and just shut off. That's what's beautiful about games. It's not always that you're making the argument that it's art. It's saying something about the condition of the human spirit. It's allowing us to explore our fears or our neuroses. Sometimes it's just about fucking turning off. Turning off for a bit. A distraction. Can we know, for fuck's sake, just have a minute's peace?